welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Supremacy in the SEC at stake here. It's the LSU Tigers against the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by my fellow Colorado grad, Joel Klatt, and Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us. Hey, Holly.
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted from down here on the field. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. We'll see how the weather affects this game. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Caught behind the line, it's Durham. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Takes the handoff, it's Durham. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Big moment early in this championship game. Third down coming up. Takes the handoff again. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Boy, always nice to convert that first third down of the game and to do it on the ground. That's just a signal for the offensive line that they can own the line of scrimmage. That is a great sign for this offense moving forward, and it really takes a lot of pressure off of that quarterback.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Caught in the backfield. It's Wilson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Quarterback hammered after the throw. That's an obvious 15-yard penalty. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a 1st down. They'll try the ground game here. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. 2nd down play coming up. Timeout taken by LSU, their 2nd. They'll be down to just 1 in the 1st half. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. To throw, it's Levitt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks into the clear. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. That's how you finish a play.
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Trying to find some room. It's Frazier. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Looking to pass here on second down. The pressure's on. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes the catch. It's Humphries. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
First down at 10. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Powering through a tackle. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Dogs pick up enough for a first down. Back in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Dump ball's caught by the running back. Crosses the 35. He's got room to run. Look out. Touchdown, Georgia. They connect for 6.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Keeping it on the ground here. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule. Create those short yardage, 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
Now they finally stop him, but he found a nice lane in that return. Puts the start of the drive in good position. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. And that's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, you got to love a first down play like that. It opens up the entire playbook. Now you can take a shot. You can be aggressive. 2nd and inches, anything is at your disposal.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Grab near the sticks. It's Frazier. And read out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. He's got a crease. Touchdown, Dogs. This offense is still clicking. This back has been so hard to stop all year, and now, Joe, on this big stage, he's showing exactly why he's in the Heisman running.
Chris, it's remarkable. Every defense is out to stop him, and yet he continues to produce, and now into the end zone, headed towards that Heisman, headed to that moment with you on that stage, grabbing that hallowed trophy.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. Grab behind the line, it's Durham. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Ball handed off. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line, it's Durham. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the holding on the defense, an automatic first down. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. Caught behind behind the line. It's Green. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Send the back in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Wilson. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Looking downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Frazier. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Makes the grab. It's Humphreys. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down here. QB keeper all the way. Gets the first and still running. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hat as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain. Nice explosive run from the quarterback.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Georgia has moved into the red zone. Testing the right side here. And they bring him down. Looks like inches short of the marker. Now the Tigers will spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the 1st half. And now the running backs got it again. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st.
Easy work for this offensive line on 3rd and short. That's an easy conversion because of what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule is paramount for this offense and something that the defense is going to have to combat.
And the Bulldogs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Still no answer for this offense. And now to try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the back now goes in motion. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Back to throw. It's Levitt. Coming after him. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands that he dropped it.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab behind the line. It's Durham. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now the Bulldogs signal for their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Field it at the 25. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Can they catch him? And he's going to finally head out of bounds. You talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this deep, begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
You quarterbacks out there, when you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
Look out, he's got space ahead. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield. A big chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some sort of answer to this run game at halftime, but it doesn't look like they've changed anything schematically. And if they're not going to change, don't change anything from a play call perspective. Keep feeding this back.
With the catch, it's Frazier. He's in the... here he goes. Crosses the 10. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Georgia.
Just been a dominant day from this group, and now a big lead here in the second half. It's so difficult to stop this offense. Their defense has played well, and that's led to this huge lead.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
Finds his man. It's Durham. Breaking free, end zone ahead. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Oh, he loses the football. The defense scoops it up. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Dogs. The defense produces 6 points. And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They're going to run it. Look out, he's breaking free. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
Dropping back. It's Stockton. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. And he goes down after a huge chunk play to completely change the field position here. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They'll test the right side here. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
Second down after that previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back. It's Levitt. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great...
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own end of the field. And he And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Tigers are going to keep this drive rolling. Looking to chuck it again. It's an out route. The catch made. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. As the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking for some space. It's Durham. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
Now, this is the 8th play on this drive. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking to scramble. He goes out of bounds, close to the 25.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job. Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Receivers are bunched together. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. He escapes the pocket. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. It's Georgia on top right now. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Grab behind the line, it's Wiley. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. From the gun, he looks for an open man. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Looking for a gap, it's Frazier. That's a solid game there, showing off the stiff arm.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made quickly, but Gain to the 5-yard line. It's first and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical. Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And, Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
Touchdown, Georgia. Powers into the end zone. That touchdown may have slammed the door in this championship game and given the Heisman voters one more highlight to appreciate for this guy.
Well, I hope those voters are seeing the same thing that I'm seeing, Chris, and that's that this guy is a closer. It doesn't matter if everybody knows he's getting the ball. They're up. They're trying to win a championship. We know it's going to him, and he still produces into the end zone and possibly taking home that trophy as well.
That Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Makes the grab. It's Durham. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. Obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios. Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively. For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. See what the call is on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Green.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level. So I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100% even when they're down this amount.
Design quarterback run. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Rough start to the series there. Offensive holding backs him up. It'll be 2nd down and long. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down.
This defense is going to have to change something up here. These safeties are going to have to start driving down on the inside wide receiver. This is just an in route. There's no real deep responsibility. He's got to drive down and break that.
And is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47. So with the lead secure here.